I kicked out my girlfriend because she said my relationship with my brother was disgusting. I'm 22, and I've been my brother's legal guardian for 8 months. He just turned 15. Our parents died in a car accident. Some drunk driver crossed the median at night. We're all each other has left now. My brother has these really bad nights sometimes. Nightmares about the accident, or he'll just get hit with sadness out of nowhere. When that happens, he comes to my room and sleeps on the floor next to my bed. Sometimes I wake up and he's just there, curled up in a blanket. My girlfriend Amy had been staying over 3 or 4 nights a week. She had keys to my apartment. Her lease was ending in 2 months, and she kept dropping hints about moving in, but I kept changing the subject because my brother wasn't ready for that yet. Last Thursday night, my brother asked if he could sleep in my room. Around 2 in the morning, he came in crying. He said he had a nightmare about Mom screaming. I told him to come here, and he climbed into bed. Eventually, we both fell back asleep. Next morning, I woke up around 7. My brother was still asleep next to me. I got up to make coffee. That's when I heard the front door unlock. Amy walked in. She'd texted saying she'd come by to grab her work shoes. She walked straight into my room. I followed her. She stood there staring at my brother in my bed. Then she just started yelling. She said, "Are you kidding me? He's in your bed again? This is so weird. He's 15 years old. Why is he sleeping in your bed like a little kid? This is disgusting." My brother woke up looking terrified. He dead-ass apologized to her. He said, "I'm sorry, I just had a nightmare, I'm sorry." I told Amy to go to the living room. I sat with my brother and told him he had nothing to apologize for. I told him to get ready for school. I went back to the living room. Amy was on the couch scrolling through her phone. I said, "You need to leave." She looked up like I was tweaking. She said, "Oh, come on. I'm just being honest. He needs to deal with his problems on his own. You can't baby him forever." She stood up. "He's always here, always needing something. How are we supposed to have a normal relationship with him constantly in the way? I can't even stay over most nights because he's always having some crisis." That's when it clicked. She wasn't worried about my brother. She was annoyed he was taking up space in the apartment she wanted to move into. I walked to the door and opened it. "Get out right now." She grabbed her bag, called me immature, and left. I drove my brother to school. Amy called me 4 times that day. I ignored all of them. Saturday afternoon, my brother came into the living room looking nervous. He pulled out his phone. "I'm sorry, but I was worried I messed up your relationship, so I looked at your phone this morning. I just wanted to see if she texted you." He showed me screenshots. Messages between Amy and her friend from the past 2 months. Amy was complaining about how my brother was always around, how she couldn't move in because there wasn't enough space. In one message, she said, "I swear if that kid wasn't always having a breakdown, I'd already have my stuff moved in." My brother said, "She doesn't actually think it's weird. She just wants me gone so she can move in." Before I could respond, someone knocked on the door, hard. I opened it and Amy pushed past me. "We need to talk right now." She saw my brother with his phone. She walked over and grabbed for it. He pulled it away. "Did you go through his phone? Are you serious?" She turned to me. "Your brother is going through your private messages and you're okay with that?" My brother held up his phone. "He saw your texts to Jess about wanting me gone so you could stop paying rent." Amy's face went white. She started talking fast. "That's not what that meant. I was just venting. Everyone complains to their friends." I grabbed her keys from the hook. "Get out and don't come back." She tried to grab them. I pulled them away. "Leave now or I'm calling the cops." She looked at my brother. "You're a manipulative little brat. You know that?" My brother's eyes filled with tears. I opened the door and stepped toward her. She finally moved. She walked out, turned around. "You're going to regret this when you're 40 and alone because you chose a kid over an actual relationship." I slammed the door. My brother was crying. I hugged him. He said, "I'm sorry." I told him he had nothing to be sorry for. We ordered pizza and didn't talk about her again.